of life is not currently open. Giuseppe must be on one of his frequent fishing trips. Despite what the sign reads, Flowers by Phil is not open for business today. Phil is at Frumpton General Hospital where he is recovering from a beating he received at the hands of a local gang. This is Flowers by Phil. Phil used to host a show called Donahue, which is Phil's last name. After the show became too contentious for his sensitive disposition, he bought this flower shop so he could bring joy and love and sweet-smelling things into everyone's heart. This is Ruth Westenheimer, the OK T-shirt kiosk clerk. When she's not selling T-shirts, Ruth hosts a local cable television program called Dr. Ruth, on which she provides advice for training pets. The OK T-shirt kiosk specializes in individually designed T-shirts. Customers can select from a variety of letters, numbers, and images to place on heavyweight cotton T-shirts. The T-shirts come in 20 different colors. OK T-shirt is probably best known for developing technology to allow the immediate reproduction of standard photographs onto a T-shirt. To Old Town Square.
Like these shirts? I have them on special this week, only $5. They're all cotton. If you have a picture, it would only take a second to transfer it to a shirt. They make a great gift, and the colors are so lifelike. It won't bleed, run, shrink, or fade, and you can wash it 1,000 times.
Sure. Can you turn this picture into a T-shirt?
Here you go. Came out perfect. Want 3 more? I'll give you another 10% off. 6 more, 15% off. Buy a dozen and I'll take 20%. Want a growth? I'll save you even more.
Slice of life is not currently open. Giuseppe must be on one of his frequent fishing trips. The coin of many a Frumpton well-wisher has splashed the waters of the Harry Humford Memorial Fountain. Slice of life is not currently. There are only 2 ways to get to Humford Mansion, via a private road or by water. Neither of these options appear to be open to you at the moment.
I'm a lucky dog to have such a nice master like Willy.
you're home, come down to the foyer for a minute. I'm glad you're home, Willy. This is Alicia, your new babysitter. Be good, kids, and do what Alicia tells you. And Willy, after you've had dinner, vacuum the living room. Duffy is shedding something awful.
But, Mom, we don't need a sitter. I'm old enough to take care of Brianna.
And you'd better do everything she tells you. Come on, hun. We're going to be late for the barbecue.
Man, is she ugly.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yeah, sure we are.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Don't be such a weirdo. Is dinner almost ready?
You bet it is.
What are we having?
Macaroni and cheese, Alicia style.
It smells so good.
Okay, we're ready. Into the dining room, kids. Dinner is served.
What's for dinner? I hope it isn't the same thing I had for lunch.
Good.
It's just macaroni and cheese. Big deal! Can't babysitters make anything else for dinner?
You're not using your imagination. Let me help you.
Look, my fork! It's moving across the plate by itself!
You're all mine now.
Maybe Mom should have checked your references. This must be the babysitter from hell! Hide, Brianna! Great! Now what am I gonna do? Take that, sucker! Where am I? What happened? Mom! Dad! The most awful thing just happened. There was a bat and...
Shh! It was nothing, Willy. You just had a little nightmare, that's all.
It must have been something I ate.
Good night, dear. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Later,
Rise and shine. Today's the last day to get an entry blank for the frog jump. I better go pick one up in West Frumpton. Yuck! What the heck's wrong with the water?
It wasn't my fault. Cliff was giving me a driving lesson and he said back up, so I did and ran into a street light? It got in the way, and now there's this really huge ding, and now I don't know if Cliff will ever speak to me again. You've been seeing too much of Cliff anyway. There are lots of other fish in the sea. Not like Cliff. He even promised he wouldn't report this to his insurance company. He's going to give you and Daddy the repair bill. This thing between you and Cliff is getting too serious. Your father and I want you to date other boys. And give up the love of my life, the center of my universe, my heart's desire? Why? Because I said so, and I'm your mother. That's why. You'll be sorry. You'll see.